Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to finally be back on camera and giving you guys an update. I actually filmed my 4-week update 6.5 weeks ago, and I was editing it today and I don't like the way that it looks or the way that it turned out. It's pretty poor quality, and honestly I'm just not a fan of it, and so I didn't want to post it because I didn't have very much update anyways, because I was only 4 weeks pregnant. Well, I was 5 then, but anyways, so I'm gonna film my like 6 to 10 week pregnancy update because that's the bulk of when everything happened for me. I'm sorry for my appearance. I still don't feel very good, but I feel fine, which is a whole other story and I'll get into it. But I have a list of set questions that I'm gonna read every single update, and I'm just gonna go from there. Okay, so the first one is how far along. Currently, the day I'm filming this, I am 11 weeks and 2 days, but for the time of this video, 6 to 10 weeks. Total weight gain so far, I've actually lost 3 pounds, and since I lost 3 pounds, week 6, like 4 to 6, I lost 3 pounds. From week 6, I have not gained a single ounce, so that's good. Maternity clothes, sadly, yes. Week 6 is the week I got my maternity clothes, and I've had to wear the pants every day since then. I got a pair of black pants from Target, the Ingrid and Isabel line, I think. Kind of like black stretchy pants, and then a pair of light wash jeans because I wear the black pants like almost every day to work, and then the jeans on Friday or on the weekends. Because most of my pants fit me very tight anyways, and so once I found out I was pregnant and actually started like expanding and bloating, it was so painful throughout the whole day. I already didn't feel good. There was no way I was gonna like squeeze into my previous pants. There's just no way. So week 6, we found out like literally when I was 4 weeks pregnant, like on the day. So week 6, we went and got maternity pants, and I've literally worn them every single day since. The only pair of leggings that I can wear are the ones I'm wearing right now, and it's my Lululemon Align 7/8 pant. I'll show you guys when I show you my belly, but I literally can't wear any other pair of leggings. These are so comfortable, and everything else squeezes me so badly, even if I get a size up. Stretch marks, none yet, which, I mean, I'm only 6 to 10 weeks in this. How are you sleeping? So 6 and 7 weeks, I didn't sleep great because those were the 2 weeks that I had morning sickness. 7 or 8, 9, 10, I haven't slept great either because I wake up in the middle of the night because I'm hot or I have to pee, and then I have problems falling back asleep. So I'm not like sleeping badly, but I have issues falling back asleep, which is not normal for me. So that's kind of the only thing. Best moment of these weeks, I'm gonna say, oh, how far along was I? It was 2 weeks ago, so I think it was 8.5, maybe like 9 and 2 days, 9 weeks and 2 days. But we went and got an ultrasound. So my first appointment at 8 weeks went horribly. They didn't even confirm that I was pregnant. I didn't even pee on a stick or anything. Like literally, they just told me what my estimated due date was, which is the exact same my app had, and sent me on my way. I didn't get labs or anything done. They said all of that will be at my 14-week appointment. Honestly, I'm a little disappointed with the doctor's office that I have, and it's not making me feel confident like going in with that, so that might change in the future. But we then went down to Utah, where they have places like Fetal Photos, where they're licensed technicians who do ultrasounds, and we got an ultrasound and all the pictures, and I'll insert some right now. Just seeing the baby and hearing the heartbeat definitely, obviously, was the highlight. It was so wonderful to like have that confirmation, understand, and like see our little bean. Like it was so cute. It was tiny, but like looks like a little bean and a little human. It's so cute. Missing anything, I miss salami, and I know some doctors are different on it. Like my doctor is not worried about lunch meat or anything like that, but I didn't ask about like the salami like rounds that you eat with crackers, just because the research I've done says it's not good, and I probably wouldn't even eat it even if my doctor said it's okay. So I didn't bring it up, but anytime we go grocery shopping, I always think of salami and like Ritz crackers or pita chips or something like crunchy and then salami, and it sounds so good. So I definitely miss that. But anything else, I've been able to eat everything else, so not really. Any movement, none that I can feel, but my apps tell me that yes, there's been movement in the last couple of weeks, so don't know. Food cravings, I would say no, except for yes, which it's so weird and I totally get that, but everything sounds horrible to me, everything smells horrible to me, and like the thought of me making food is horrendous. But if someone chooses where we're gonna eat or brings me food or makes the food or does whatever, I can basically eat anything. Like nothing has been like, nope, can't eat that, it's gonna make me throw up. I have not thrown up yet this pregnancy. I'm so grateful. But just the thought of everything, and smells are really, really getting me. Like smells are horrible. Which goes to the next one, which says anything making you queasy or sick. I will get so gaggy if I smell like our refrigerator, which is so sad because Riley has taken everything out and like cleaned it out with natural cleaners, cleaned it out with Clorox wipes, like he's done everything multiple times, and I still can't stand the smell of our fridge just because it houses food, like just doesn't smell good. And so smells are really, really getting me, and I get really like gaggy right here. But like I said, I haven't thrown up, and I only experienced morning sickness week 6 and week 7. Everything else is just if my stomach's empty, I feel sick, which makes total sense. Labor signs, it's just on my list for later, but obviously no. Symptoms, other than like nausea week 6 and week 7, and bloating, I'm super out of breath all of the time. I literally had to change my work schedule, so I came in 30 minutes later because I could not get ready in the time that I had. I still wake up at the exact same time in the morning, but I need that time to go sit down or like just take a break and eat breakfast and do stuff like that. Belly button in or out, in. Wedding rings on or off. They're still on pretty comfortably, except for in like the middle of the night, or if I'm feeling sick, I'm like, Riley, I need to get a silicone ring because this is too much for me. But normally I'm fine. What are you looking forward to? I kind of touched on this. Everything right now, the thing, I had a sucker. The thing I'm looking forward to the most is definitely finding out the gender. From today, the day that I'm filming it, which is January 20th, we'll find out in 4 weeks what we're having. I don't know if I'll post it right then, or like find out with our family friends, tell them not to post it, and then wait a couple of days. Probably not that one, we'll probably post immediately. But I'm just really excited to find out the gender. The plan right now is to have a big gender reveal party with all of our family members from near and far. For a gender reveal, I do want it to be big, fun, grand, like cookies, treats everywhere, big reveal. Like I want that to be big. So that's what I'm looking forward to the most. Is we've been starting to plan it, and I think it'll be a lot of fun. Okay, the last one is belly shot. So I'm gonna have to try to get the lighting to look good, but let me show you guys what my 10, well I guess technically I'm 11 weeks right now, so 6 to 11 weeks, 6 to 10 weeks. Anyways, I'll show you my belly. Here's what it looks like in a shirt, just pretty much normal like this. Okay, so first things first, these are my Lululemon pants. They are a lifesaver. They were $100 because Lululemon can do that, but worth every penny. Okay, so this is my belly. Okay, can you even see my skin? That's my belly right now. That's a little better. I know to some people that's either really big for right now or it looks like I'm pushing out. Promise I'm not pushing out. It's just like round and there, like that's like just my belly right now. It's like crazy to me because Riley and I will go out and do something. Look at that. That's an 11-week belly. It's so crazy because Riley and I will go out and do something and I'll be getting ready and he'll just walk up to me and he's like, you have a pregnant belly. And I'm like, I know, like, I don't care about gaining weight. I'm walking 30 minutes every single day, taking my prenatals every day. Like, I'm doing my best to have a healthy pregnancy, but I'm not worried about the weight gain. It's not about that. Like, I'm really excited to have a belly, and when I'm sitting, it's like even crazier because it's all like shrunk. Let me try to show you guys right here. Hold on. Okay. So this is what it looks like sitting. Like, that is kind of crazy, don't you think? Like, look at that. I think it's crazy. I think it's so cool. I love it. I've always wanted a bump. I could never wait to be pregnant. Like, I was always so excited. So having this bump is just making me the happiest person alive. I'm so happy that it's here and that I have it. And I'm so happy to be sharing this with you guys. Guys, I promise the next video I will look more presentable, more put together. I won't have a blue tongue because I won't have just eaten a sucker. Like, we'll get back onto track. I'm so out of breath, but I'm so happy to be back here with you guys and sharing this. I hope for only positive comments. I had a couple of mixed reviews on my finding out that I'm pregnant video, and that really turned me off from YouTube for a while. I like had videos ready and I just deleted them, didn't want to post them because the way some people react is just like ridiculous. Like, no one said anything mean, no one was being like vicious, but it just made me question, like, why am I sharing my life and my little baby and like something so personal to me and Riley if people are gonna act like idiots? So it's been kind of a back and forth internal struggle, but I'm really happy to be filming this and I can't wait to post it and like update you guys and let you know how everything is going. I'm so excited to be pregnant. I've loved it so much so far. I had so much anxiety about how morning sickness was going to be or how like my first trimester was going to go because of people who have a lot harder pregnancies than I have had. But I am so happy to be here and like be able to say, for me, it wasn't as bad as I was expecting. My anxieties were definitely more of a mental thing than they needed to be. Like, I didn't need to worry that much. And I'm so sorry if you are having a really hard pregnancy, if you're throwing up every day or even just have thrown up one time. My heart truly does go out to you. I have a lot of friends who had really rough pregnancies and I feel very lucky and blessed that mine's been fairly easy to the outside like world, like in terms of that. But for me, because it's the only pregnancy I've ever experienced, it's still been really rough. So I haven't been throwing up or felt nauseous, like morning sickness nauseous, but it's been really, really hard on me in other ways. And so no one come for me because I'm bragging, because I'm not. I've had a hard pregnancy to myself, but from what everyone else looking in, I've had an easy, really nice pregnancy. So grateful for that. I'm grateful for you guys. I love you all and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.